everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, we got the 10th runner in, Francis SUAREZ. He announced his bid for the presidency of the United States as a Republican, challenging Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis. To let you all know, SUAREZ voted against DeSantis and Trump twice. He recently voted and endorsed Ron DeSantis in 2022. I don't think he endorsed him, but he voted against Ron DeSantis in 2018, voting for Ron DeSantis' said opponent. Gilgrim, I believe it. I don't know. But 2024 Republican presidential. So as you can see, you are going to see SUAREZ right to the bottom, right here. So yes, Francis X, I believe it's Xavier. Yeah, Xavier SUAREZ announced his campaign yesterday. He is the third Floridan to run in said race in these primaries. So, get through the bottom of this here. Who is Francis SUAREZ? So, thing to understand about SUAREZ is a moderate Republican. He is, which being the mayor of Miami, I'd expect him to be, because Miami was kind of center for a pretty long time. He voted for he voted against Ron DeSantis. He against Ron DeSantis and voted for Andrew Gillum, the said Democratic nominee in 2018, which sparked criticism amongst Republicans. He then, but then after in 2022, he's like, actually, DeSantis is doing a pretty good job. So he goes and he votes for Ron DeSantis in the 2022 elections. SUAREZ did not vote for the incumbent Republican Donald Trump in 2020. I don't think it did not say he voted for Biden. It depends. So kind of moderate guy. I think he voted for DeSantis, so I think he's Team DeSantis. But I do also think he's probably on the rhinos, not on the necessarily the rhino side. I think he's tilting towards the rhinos. Very much almost a rhino. But however, if he voted against DeSantis in 2022, I would call him out as a rhino. So let's take a look here. And it also depends on major issues, what he stands on, like immigration, guns. Well, I mean, Floridans seem to be love their guns anyway. So I'd expect SUAREZ not to have a problem with that. Abortion. Okay, there's not really much issues. But it matters is he's a moderate guy. But let's take a look at his electoral history. Now, SUAREZ has the biggest voting record out of the 10 candidates. And you'll be like, what? How? Blah, blah, blah. Well, let's start off we'll look at this later. We're going to take a look at the 2017 Miami mayoral elections. So starting off with with the basic fact, he managed to win 87% of the popular vote. So 85 actually. 85% of the popular vote, you'll see Democrats can't even run in the city. So Miami seems to be a fairly Republican city. You'll see there he had received actually 21,852 votes compared to William Armbruster Sr. receiving 1,390 votes. And looking at the actual let's see here. So yeah, SUAREZ was endorsed by Rubio. But yeah, Miami. So I'm going to take a look at Miami, its general population. Miami is not the biggest city in Florida. Just an FYI. So population 442,000. So it looks like Democrats didn't go out and vote in this election because 21,000 votes compared to 1,390. Yeah, Democrats didn't go out and vote. So he may have a lot of opposition, but I guess it's go Democrat time sort of thing. So seeing that no Democrat declared the run against SUAREZ. In 2021, it's same deal. We have SUAREZ. He managed to dip down to 78%, but still a landslide win victory against Max Martinez, who received 11% of the popular vote. So yeah, 78%. So as of right now, SUAREZ has the biggest voting record, biggest voting margin out of the 10 candidates in this race. So what do you guys think about Francis SUAREZ? Pretty moderate guy. I wouldn't call him a rhino, but I would call him a more moderate Republican. Gets along with both liberals and conservatives. So what do you guys think about Mr. SUAREZ? Anyway, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next political episode.